Welcome everybody to another episode of Renegade's Garage. In today's episode, we're picking up exactly where I finished off the intro to this build. We are working on the Overland trailer again. In this episode, I'm going to finish working on welding the frame on the outside. Then we're going to work on trying to weld the tongue on. So I'm going to set the camera up over in the corner and set it on like fast forward or time lapse or however I end up deciding to do this, and we'll see how this goes. Stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so here I think it's going to be my stopping grounds for the night because my grinder battery's dead, this battery's almost dead, I'm out of good light for trying to film, and I got work tomorrow. So here's where we're at right now. Okay, so I start grinding down my welds, like grind that one down. I'm going to leave the inside ones nice and thick, just kind of fit to me, that's going to be more structurally sound. Where these ones where you're not going to see as much, at least top and the sides, I'm going to grind down the bottom and inside. I'm probably just going to leave. As I say that, I just realized that is a bottom because there's my tongue. Well, we'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm not no professional, so this video is for entertainment purposes only. Do not do what I'm doing unless you feel comfortable in your own abilities. I am not responsible for you taking on a project like this. Yeah, so got all the corners all welded, inside, top, bottom, sides. I'm gonna make plates to fill in these holes on these outside ones. Got the tongue just kind of hanging in place. Tomorrow when I'm at work, my dad's going to cut the end off here and cut these brackets off and hopefully smooth it out. So, we're gonna pick this up tomorrow for part 2. So, welcome everybody to the next day of Renegade's Garage. It's been a couple of days since I made the last clip you guys just seen, so I'll show you guys where I'm at in current progress with the trailer. Okay, so from the previous clip, we got the whole bottom pleat in now, tongues on, the main squares made, and we got the sides on. I started filling in the gaps. They're not perfect, but they're getting filled in. Then today, spring parts just showed up, so axe will be here tomorrow. That's kind of the general idea of the leaf springs I'm going with. Obviously front shackle there, or front spring mount there, rear there. Unfortunately, the side springs these are, the rears are just gonna have to hang over or hang past the rear some. Not really much I can do about that. I mean, I can move it forward, but for what I have planned on both sides and the front, I really don't want to move everything forward anymore than I have to. Plus, with such a small trailer, I want to keep as much tongue weight on the front as I can. But yeah, I may move it forward a little, I don't know. But I want to set up the camera, and I'm gonna go work on mounting or doing some welding and cutting and fabricating. So let's watch, see what I get done today. Okay, so what I got done today is, as you see, I have the leaf spring mounts mocked up into place. I think I'm gonna move them forward because this beam right here, I put it at 12 inches in because it's 48 long. So I think that's gonna be my roughly 3/4 mark. So that'd be roughly, well, that'd be about 75%. I need it to be right about there, but that'd be too far forward for looks and for functionality of how I want this to be. So I think if I move it forward a couple more inches to get it somewhat centered up right there, I'll be pretty happy with that. As you've seen, I welded this bar in. I'm gonna have to flip it upside down, still do it upside down, up the underneath welds, but I'm gonna flip the whole trailer upside down. At some point, do all that. I stuck these nuts on along the tongue here. That's gonna be my way of running power along the frame rail right here. Then when I put the front piece of angle on here, because I'm gonna have wire mesh like that piece right there in my floor, so it's gonna be welded along this one right here, this one. I want to put that one right there, right here, roughly in the middle. I have that one, so I think that'll be pretty strong for what I plan on putting in here. Then I'm gonna get some more of this 1x2 square tube and put piece here, same thing there and there. Then that'll be my sides, and I'll take the round tube right there, put along the tops, and that'll be my rack. So when I get a rooftop tent, I'm gonna put that on top of here. But yeah, so my thoughts at the moment are, I put one of the JK/JL style tailgate tables right here. I'm gonna take that jerry can mount I used to have on my JK on the spare tire. I'm gonna take the mount off of it, or the back part of the mount off of it, and weld it on right here, so you might carry water or gas or however you want to carry right there. I'm gonna put a ammo can right here. I'm gonna keep a small battery in. I'm gonna have a rock light on my rack to have light inside here at night. Plus, I'm gonna charge phones or whatever. So I'm gonna plug solar panel into, or however. Still working, figuring that part out. Then I think I'm gonna put a pintle hitch on the front just because it's cheap. I want to do one of the lock and rolls or any of those kind of hitches, but they just can't seem to fit the budget at the moment, because I really don't know how much I'm going to use this trailer. I may, for the time being, just run a standard hitch on the front, just normal ball hitch, and just do the two bolts through. and don't weld it on and just figure it out from there. I don't know. If I can get your guys' opinions on that, feel free to leave them. But yeah, here's how the trailer's looking so far. If you're liking the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for part 3. See you guys later. Bye.